Good morning, Elevate Mastermind. Kevin Laszlo here. And are you ready to elevate with this morning motivator? I want to talk today a little bit about income. And here we are wrapping up January. I hope your year has been off to a very productive and goal-driven start. Touching a little bit on income, it's been a hot topic lately for income equality and what is fair. And while avoiding politics, I just want to share my view on how that works, on how it works if you're on the side where you would like to make a lot of money. I've talked before about income is a result of the amount of service you give through your business. If you have a lot of money, it's because you're helping a lot of people. So I'm speaking to entrepreneurs here. We all have different starts. We all have different starting lines. Some people have rich parents. Some people have a rich uncle. Some people grow up in better neighborhoods, and some do not. Just a little personal aside, I think the reason I feel particularly passionate about this is if you've read my book, I was one of those that did not have a financial handout to get me started. I had to really create a drive inside of me to want the finer things in life, to want to take my children to Disneyland, to want to have a nice car and live in a nice home and contribute to causes that are really important to me. That certainly wasn't handed to me. But if you're like me and maybe you started out in that similar situation, that's helpful because that creates your drive. If we don't have something, we typically can dream about what we do want. And if we already have it, it's not really that important to us. So ones who are started out with less become the best entrepreneurs in so many cases because that drive is unstoppable. There is a lot of pain associated with not having what everybody else had around them. So they drive towards that. So no matter where you start, as long as you're living in this country, and I'm sure many other countries, but I'm going to focus on our country, the United States, you have opportunity here. You have unlimited opportunity here. So what's nice about that is no matter where you're starting, you have a marketplace in this country to say, if I develop a service or product, or if I work really hard in a business and make my way up to the top, we have that opportunity here. So never feel guilty for the amount of money you are making compared to others. If you're a tither or you contribute, that's a very nice way to balance that out in all ways. But don't be ashamed of your hard work resulting in your success. And it sounds so incredibly obvious, when I'm saying that, but that's not obvious to a lot of people. Life is not fair. The harder you work, the smarter choices you make, the better chance you have at financial independence. And it just doesn't get more simpler than that. Help somebody out who wants to help themselves. If you're in a position where you're able to help out others, especially, budding entrepreneurs that really want a chance, give them a chance. Look at what they're doing. Maybe you can be a very small investor in their company. Maybe you can, gift them a little seed capital. Whatever it is for you in that way, when it comes to entrepreneurship, go for it. Don't look back, contribute along the way. And it doesn't matter how much money you have. That's typically a result of how hard you work. So I'm speaking to the entrepreneurs out there. Have a wonderful day, and always remember to elevate. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.